is Malaysian deep curly hair. This is my first time using any type of curly hair. As you guys know, if you guys have been watching me for a long time, my hair has always been straight, so I was super excited to try this, and I actually really like it. Now, it came with a 12-inch closure that I did not use. 4-inch parting space, and it's 12 inches long, and this is what the hair looks like. Now, this closure has been combed out completely and then re-wetted again so that I could play with the texture of the hair and manipulate the hair a little bit before I went ahead and installed it. So I played with the closure a little bit, and as you can see from combing it out, it went right back to the natural curl pattern. It doesn't even look like I had combed it out at all. And I actually brushed it out, completely brushed it out and separate the curls, and I added water and it went right back to it. Now, their closure comes with baby hairs, which is really nice. In the front, it laid really nice, and it was really beautiful. Now, the lengths that I have in my head right now, I have a 14-inch, 16-inch, and 18-inch. They gave me 3 of those bundles plus the closure, which was really nice of them, and their bundles are extremely full. Now, I have a lot of leftover hair. I actually did not use all the bundles, so if you're someone who doesn't like your hair quite as big or quite as full, what you can do is order 2 bundles and probably a closure, and that'll be just enough for your whole entire head, because like I said, I have a lot of hair left over. Now, here's one of their wefts. Their wefts are very thick, very nice, and what I did was go ahead and fold this in half for you guys. And this is what you're getting, and this is a piece that I had left that I had folded in half. And even this folded in half is only about 1/3 as long as the whole entire weft was. Their wefts are extremely long and they're extremely generous with their hair. And it matches my natural hair quite well, and it's not too brown, not jet black. It's just a very natural color, which I really do like. Now, the curls that are in my head right now, some of them are their natural curl pattern, but as you can see, the curls seem a little bit longer than the curls on the weft. Now, this is because I try to blend the top of my hair with the curls, because I did make a U part out of it, and it's the side part. So all this up here is my hair that I had to blend with the texture of this hair. So it was no problem. All I did was go through, comb the hair a little bit to loosen the curls, and then I took giant chunks, giant sections of the hair, and I went ahead and I ran my straightener through it so that it could loosen up the curl pattern a little bit, so that it could better match my natural hair. Each bundle was very nice, full, beautiful. They're wrapped in bows. The packaging or the shipping was fairly quick. I mean, very quick. It probably only took about 3 days, maybe 2, and I got my hair that quickly. The communication with the company was very nice. They sent me my tracking information every day. I didn't even have to look it up. They were kind enough to email me where my hair was and where it's going, and it was really nice of them. Also, the communication is great. If you have any questions, they reply very swiftly, so working with their company was a breeze. Also, this hair, as far as the tangling goes, I know a lot of people have issues with the tangling of the hair, especially when they sleep. Now, I can face hit the pillow in this hair, roll around in the bed in this hair, and it is perfect. It's fine. I haven't had any tangling issues. No matter how crazy I slept, I could just run my fingers through it the next morning and kind of just finger the hair out into its normal thickness. Now, as far as the shedding goes, when I was creating this U part, because I made it by myself, obviously, I wasn't overlaying the tracks and just, you know, going around laying the track down, going around laying the track down. What I was doing was cutting the wefts, and I know that encourages shedding. So for me, I do have a little bit of shedding, and it's still not a lot. It's nothing I can't handle. And I can tell that it's because of the cut wefts, because they're whole strands of hair that are coming out of the wefts that I cut, but that's expected me. I had co-washed this hair before I went ahead and installed it. I put it on the cap and everything, and I went ahead and just conditioned it and then let it dry. I did not use a blow dryer. I let it dry naturally and then installed it the next day. This hair, the lengths were so different. What I did have to do is go in and actually trim the hair. So what I did was I would take my natural hair, put it in a clip or a ball up here so that it wasn't in the way, because I didn't want to cut my natural hair. And I would literally take some strands that I felt like were too long as far as like layering it goes. Like, this is short and then this gets really long out of nowhere. So what I would do is I'd take a piece, take my scissors, and gently run the scissors across it till I cut some hair. So that is how I layered my hair and shaped my hair to the nice kind of circular shape that it has right now. Now, one more thing about this hair. I feel like a lot of people have issues with straightening this kind of hair or styling this kind of hair. They don't want to comb it, they don't want to straighten it because they feel like it doesn't go back to its natural curl pattern, and it's hard to get the original curl pattern back into the hair. Now, in this piece of hair right here, it may look a little different from the rest. This hair I straightened and then I wet, and then I went ahead and just ran my fingers through it until it dried, and you can see it's almost back to its original curl pattern. It just needs to shrink a little bit more. But that's from straightening the hair and wetting it, which I can demonstrate to you again right here. I'm gonna run my straightener through this like so. Not really worried about getting it bone straight, but just in case that you end up buying a lot of this hair and you want to go straight some days, this hair does straighten very nicely. It looks like regular Malaysian straight hair. So now I'm going to take some water and I'm just going to get this hair wet. So this is what it's looking like right now, and you'll just finger through the hair to encourage it to dry a little faster because I don't want to blow dry it. I feel like if you do blow dry it, it can you know, alter the pattern it's looking like already. I'm just gonna keep going. Then as you can see, it's reverting back to its original curl pattern, and these pieces right here at the end are what it looks like when it's already dried, because I did the same thing to this section. And here are the original curls right here. So you can compare them. And it does bounce back. You have to give it a little time to dry. This side is still wet as well, but it bounces right back to its original curl pattern, which is pretty nice because a lot of hair doesn't really do that. Now, this is just my initial review. I'm thinking about ombreing this hair a little bit so that maybe the tips or just the ends are a little bit lighter, because I want to try something different because summer is around the corner, it's starting to get warmer, and I just really want to try something kind of fun and different. So let me know what you guys think. Also, the links to their stores will be below, and I will have pictures with this hair posted on Instagram, so don't forget to follow me on there as well. And if you have any questions, go ahead and comment them in the comment box below, and don't forget to follow me on my links, my Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!